Hello everyone, welcome back to the Real Late Podcast, and today we're going to be talking about Roadhouse from 1989. But before we get into that, remind you guys to please like and subscribe, follow the podcast on Spotify, and also check out my YouTube channel, Splattervision Video, all caps. Look that up. You can also listen to it on there. Follow me, please leave 5-star reviews for the podcast, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. But with that being said, let's get into the movie, talking about Roadhouse from 1989. This is an interesting movie. One of Patrick Swayze's most popular movies, I would say. Like maybe you got like Dirty Dancing. I really liked him in To Wong Foo, which I'll probably talk about on the podcast. But yeah, this movie, he plays James Dalton, where he's a cooler. And a cooler's like head of the bouncers, where he's basically in charge of the bouncers. He doesn't really have to do anything. He doesn't really have to do much. And the bouncer is supposed to follow a couple rules. Be nice till it's time not to be nice. If it gets bad, take it outside. And, yeah. Just, yeah, it's an interesting movie. Patrick Swayze of course, does a great job. It's kind of this classic, he's a very nimble dancer type bod, so it's not hard to believe that he's this sort of badass kind of character. He's just, oozes like with sex appeal, and like he's just like macho, not like overly macho like somebody like Stallone or like Schwarzenegger, but he's kind of like that physique of like, he's, what do you call it? Like, I say, easy on the eyes. Like, you could believe him as like this badass guy, but you can also believe him as like this cool, relaxed, down to earth character, than more of like Stallone or Schwarzenegger, like I said. And you have a bunch of characters in it. You got the bad guy, Brad Wesley, who's like taking over this town, buying all this stuff, and he's just a complete asshole, just a dick, destroying stuff, buying people out. Tearing up dealerships with monster trucks, flying over a guy's house and, blowing up his barn and shit like that. It's just wild stuff. Yeah, this movie is entertaining, cheesy 80s, I would say 90s. I would say, it feels more like a 90s movie, but it, came out in 89. I really liked it. I think, it's not hard to, really, dog on this movie. You could dog on it for like the writing. The writing is a little weird. It's very sleazy at times. Pretty much all the characters are kind of like stereotypes. You have, certain characters that are like, just straight up bad guys, just to be bad guys. You got people, cool characters like Wade Garrett, played by Sam Elliott, sorry. Sam Elliott, who gets on Syria, and no spoilers alert, this movie came out over 30 years ago. So, spoiler alert, I guess, but he dies unceremoniously, close to the movie, and that sucks pretty bad. But it's an entertaining role. They both kick a lot of ass. The stunt work is good. I forgot the name of the guy, but I think his name is Benny the Jet. I don't know his full name, but I just know him by that. He kind of coached Swayze and maybe, maybe all the guys through the choreography and the fighting. And it's pretty, it's pretty intense at times, and he does a great job. He even complimented, He even complimented Swayze and said that he could have been a professional fighter if he wanted to. And I don't know how genuine he was with that. Maybe just being nice, but I can believe it, honestly. I like the movie. It's great. Always recommend to check it out. I don't know if it's streaming anywhere right now, but go out and buy it. If you want to watch the movie, check it out, buy it. I'm going to be talking about the sequel to Roadhouse, Last Call, and then I'm also going to be talking about the remake Roadhouse. Those are the next couple episodes coming out, so it's going to be Last Call and then Roadhouse 2024, 23, however. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.